Hi, I'm Lokadia. I'm one of the counselors here at Westwind Eating Disorder Recovery Center. Today I want to talk with you a little bit about recovery burnout. Recovery burnout happens when we've been pushing forward in recovery for a long time or been putting more energy towards our recovery. This can often show up in feeling less motivated to work on our recovery. It can often show up in feeling more exhausted or fatigued or having less capacity to even challenge some of those eating disorder thoughts that do show up. When this happens, it can be important to remind ourselves that this is normal and it's okay that this is happening and that we're not alone in that. When it does show up, to get ourselves kind of moving forward back on track, it can be helpful to look at why is it happening. So the why can often come back to noticing, are there perfectionistic tendencies at play that are taking more of my energy and capacity? Where am I at with comparison? Am I comparing myself to where I expect myself to be? Am I comparing myself to others? And how is that maybe adding to the fatigue or exhaustion that I am experiencing in my recovery? And then to return to ourselves. So take a pause, take a breath, give yourself time to reset. Ask yourself, why am I recovering? Come back to that recovery why. Come back to your values. Remind yourself of what's important to you. Maybe be intentional about planning actions to take steps towards more values-based activities to allow yourself to fully rest and repair and to remind yourself of a lot of those reasons why you chose recovery in the first place. Lean on extra support. Remember that you don't have to do it alone. Whether that's using your friends, whether that's using your family, whether that's maybe adding in a couple extra sessions with your counselor or your dietitian or your team, but reminding yourself that it is okay to use the supports in this time to take off some of that burden that you're carrying on your own. Add joy back into the process. Find the things that excite you, the things that bring you joy and that give you a sense of purpose, and start to incorporate more of those into your recovery to give yourself those small breaks that build your capacity back up. And then finally, practice self-compassion. Give yourself that same compassion and gentleness and kindness that you would to a friend. Remind yourself that it's okay that you're having less motivation, that you are more tired, and give yourself the support of, and I can keep pushing, and I can keep fighting even though it's hard, and it's okay that it's hard.